The modern research talks about gut signature now. There are different kinds of gut signatures which we tend to have based on the food what we have. So one of the most important findings from modern research is that there are two kinds of bacteria in your body. One are the gut pathogens, and other type of bacteria are called as gut precursors. So gut pathogens, when these increases, the colony count of these gut pathogens increases, it creates a lot of pathological conditions and disease. But when the gut precursors are more in number, we know lactobacilli is one of the famous gut precursor which we have heard about it, and we all vouch by taking buttermilk or takram or more as a very good prebiotic drink. Why? Because it supports the colonization of lactobacilli or bacteriophyta bacteria. These are bacteria which are very important for our gut to secrete right kinds of signals to our immune system and nervous system. We know that not only digestion is guided by these gut microbiomes, but it also impacts our emotions. The traditional habit of taking these probiotic drinks like buttermilk or taking fermented pickles, which are done in a healthy way, organic way, padai sadam, the fermented rice overnight, kept overnight. All these practices in our traditional diet had deep thought into managing your gut. And not only this, these practices also balances your emotion, as I was telling. There are plethora of diseases which what we call as, seasonal attenuated disorders in West, where when people are not having adequate probiotic and prebiotic diet in their food, they are not having enough sunlight, they are not able to enjoy that psychological, emotional balance. And that's why in all our traditional diet habits, these kind of probiotic and prebiotic herbs and recipes are given. One of the best example of prebiotic preparations, what we see in our traditional diet habit, is uses of different spices. These spices not only are good for the polyphenol content, which are said to be as anti-aging, very good antioxidant for reversing age, also preventing diseases or reduce the oxidative stress or damage to our cells, because of which we get many diseases. They are one of the best inclusion in our dietary lifestyle. When we take jeera or cumin seeds or jeerakan, or we take pepper or melagu or marich, or if we take early in the morning a juice of amalaki, amla or nellikai, or add little manjal or turmeric, haldi along with it, they all add to your ability to grow prebiotic gut precursor bacteria which are good for your body, because they secrete those chemicals, those cytokines, as per the modern researches. There are enough researches there in the public domain now that these herbs have a very strong prebiotic impact on your gut. And that's why in Charak Samhita, there are two important herbs which was told for anti-aging. The first chapter of Charak Samhita has been named in the Rasayana Adhikara is Abhaya Amalaki chapter. Abhaya Amalaki. Abhaya and Amalaki, the Haritaki or the herb which is excellent for your potentiating your digestive fire, reduce ama kritva pakam malanam ya bhitva bandham adhunayet. Abhaya takes, improves your metabolism, digests your ama, and takes out your mala out. And that's why in definition of health, Sushruta has talked about samadosha samagnisa samadhatu malakriyaha. If the digestive fire is properly working, so the herbs which helps in improving your digestive fire, abhya or haritaki or tandrika is, sorry, kadkai is haritaki, is a very important part of maintaining that digestion and the quality of differentiating the Sara and Kitta, the wanted and unwanted part of your digestion. And if you have a good Sara, a good essence of your food absorbed into your system after proper intestinal digestion, then your dhatus or your tissues or cells will be nourished better. And abhya or haritaki is one of the best herbs. And the guess second herb is amalaki, which is I was talking to you about, has all 5 tests. According to Ayurveda, your ahara or your food should be shadrasa in order to cater to the different varieties of bacteria, flora which you have. You have billions and billions of different kinds of bacteria in your stomach, in your GI tract, gut. So you cannot address the need of each bacteria with the same kind of chemical. And that's why today when we talk about a lot of antibiotics having a detrimental effect on your gut, this is where the prebiotic herbs play a major role from an Ayurvedic thought process in order to reestablish good flora. So that's why gooseberry, in India, we should talk about a gooseberry a day keeps the doctor away. Why? Because it has, out of all the 6 tastes or different types of clusters of phytochemicals, phytonutrients your body requires, abhya has almost the 5 different varieties. And they cater to the need of the complex systemic need of human body, because human body is very complex, dynamic system. And herbs like amalaki cater to that dynamism and complexity to bring about the metabolic excellence, also preventing cellular damage, and also prolonging your health by moderating your gut microbiome through prebiotic activity. So today, on this occasion of the World Health Day, from the team of AVP Research Foundation, I would like to give you one message that your gut is a path to your good health. And that's why we talk about in our text, aharo hi deha sambhava. We are what we eat. And if we eat mindful, if we eat with the thought of sad rasa concept of Ayurveda, Vimshati Guna, or the 20 types of qualities which all these dietary products have, and we eat according to the Ritucharya, the seasonal regime, we eat local, we eat food which is traditional, we end up creating a good gut microbiome, which is very essential for a physical, psychological, emotional well-being. So it's very important on this occasion of World Health Day that let us take a vow to be mindful and thoughtful of what we eat, and share this video if you like to your colleagues, your family, your friends, to spread the awareness of Ayurveda and importance of Agni, Koshtha, which is now well understood by even by modern paradigm of understanding the complexity of gut microbiome. Thank you. We wish you all a very good health and prosperity, and we wish you that with the grass, with the blessings of Lord Dhanvantari, we all achieve health which is balanced physically, spiritually, very